So you are going to play some sort of teacher role in this lifetime. Your life is heavily watched over, you're heavily protected, and you are going to go through a lot of trials and tribulations that may make you question your own faith, your own sanity, even. But what this is saying is that even though you may have those down, you inevitably are going to come into this 10 of cups happiness, joyness, emotional fulfillment type of energy, getting what it is that you desire in life, the things that make you happy. You are going to receive that. But what you're being pushed to do is not necessarily commit to anything, as in being a level of detached from certain scenarios is what's going to be best for you. Detached from outcomes, detached from people, even. This is like you maintaining a sense of self is what's going to help you progress, because there are major changes going on. And what the divine is saying is that you've racked up a ton of good karma in this lifetime. You're spiritually abundant. So, despite what it looks like in the 3D, it's inevitable for you to get what it is that you deserve. It's inevitable for you to live a very balanced life. However, you do have to go through a transformation. You have to trust that everything is going to work out in your favor, even in times when it's difficult to do so. You also have to be open to receiving, because some of you are not open to receiving the blessings and the opportunities that you ask for. It's like sometimes you can't even maintain that vibration of gratitude long enough to attract what it is that you desire. Yes, you are learning the lessons. Yes, you're completing the lessons, learning more about life, feeling more at one with everything that exists. And you've really embodied a sense of strength. When people think about strength and what that person would look like when they embody that, they picture you, because you've shown time and time again that you are someone who's very resilient, very strong. You stand with your own 2 feet. I feel like a lot of you don't really have that much support. And if you do, your life is still very much so driven by you. You're also being pushed to be open to your dreams. So if reality has kind of beat you down, focus on what your dreams are. Focus on the things that you've always wanted to accomplish. Also, putting an emphasis on your beauty, doing things that make you feel good, dressing up, doing your hair, putting on makeup, or just getting a haircut, wearing that fitted suit just for yourself. Getting dressed for you will make you feel better. It's hard to have a bad day when you look good. And with the Nine of Wands, this is also working through your wounds and knowing that in the end, even though your past may have been painful and you may have gone through situations that really put you at a point where your confidence was low, or where you had to build yourself back up, just know in the end you are going to be happy. It's not about the destination, it's about the ebbs and flows of life and navigating through it, because it's not going to be ups continuously. There has to be a sense of balance, yin and yang. The dark has to exist for the light to be there. And you're in this position of being not only a teacher but a healer. So something you do heals the collective in a way. The person that's on YouTube with their video, that's healing the collective in some way. The person that has a bakery that makes people feel good with their sweets, that's still healing at the end of the day. So we all have something to contribute. The hairdresser is a healer. There's healing in all aspects. We're all doing something to heal the collective. But I feel like for you, it's heavily concentrated in that area. And just because something is not working out today, you don't know what could happen tomorrow. A lot of sudden, unexpected shifts and opportunities are going to come into your life. So just because you're down now, you don't know what it's gonna be like next week, or next month, or tomorrow even. Because in the end, what you're destined for is happiness and joy and contentment. And sometimes it has to do a lot with your mindset. Do you believe that you can attract the things that you are desiring? Do you even believe that it's a reality that could become true? With the Five of Cups, this is also working through depression, working through sadness, pain, anger, working through anything that may be keeping you from being in a high vibe, and knowing that as long as you do well, opportunities will come back to you. The tables always turn. Everything you put out comes back into you. What you've worked for, or what you've been receiving, or what's destined for you, is infinite amount of abundance. And it's just about like a timeline. You may not see it in the timeline that you want, because you're trying to control it and thinking that it's not going to happen, and it still will. It's just a matter of working through your commitment. Some of you are committed to certain things that just don't serve you, people that don't serve you, situations that don't serve you. But at the end of the day, they're still learning something from the teacher. The people that are circling around your aura, that you orbit around, they still look at you as a teacher role, because you're constantly showing them new things, new perspectives. They're learning a lot from you.